What is up, guys? My name is Andrew and welcome back to Software Inc. This is episode number 11 and we've got a bit of a problem today. We're losing money a little bit, not that much, but a little bit. And it's because we have so many people hired. I believe our salaries are super high compared to before. So if we look at a chart, yeah, you can see that we're starting to lose a lot of money. Our salaries, where's our salaries? Can I see that? Okay, there's our salaries. So within pretty much no time, we've been increasing our salary quite a bit, and we've been starting to lose money from deals. See, we're starting to make zero money on deals because our servers have been pretty much phased out, I guess. So we need to do a little bit of work here to try and fix ourselves. Actually, we haven't made money on deals for a while, but we need to start fixing ourselves a little bit because it looks like we're starting to lose a lot of money. Well, okay, it's not that. Hang on. Sheet is a lot better than chart. I hate this chart. It's not great. Yeah, it's not great. It's really hard to use. I don't understand it very well. Monthly, quarterly. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, we'll go to sheet though. Sheet is a little bit easier to read. We can see that our salaries are pretty much taking up most of our revenue here, whereas software is not making enough to cover the salaries, which is where you start to enter into a deficit. So we need to fix that. I think what we're going to do is we're going to use deals to try and increase that amount. So, well, we're already working on software. So we've got our software here. Software. Yeah, we got our software that's being worked on here. Canvas 3D Studio and Canvas Direct Pro. But we do need to start working on deals as well. And deals is where other companies will come to your place and say, can you do this for me? I'll pay you this amount. So that's what we're going to work on today. And the biggest deal I want to work on is going to be having a server farm, because it makes it very easy for companies to come to you and you say, yeah, I'll host your thing for a cheap amount of money. So what we're going to do is we're going to build a little room below. Using these two elevators here. So if we click on that elevator and press tab here, we can see where that elevator goes. We'll go down here. I think we need to make a room first. So let's make a little hallway like this. It's gonna be kind of a long hallway, and then off to the side we're gonna have our server rooms here. So let's put an elevator right there, and we'll only have one elevator. So that elevator right there is going to go to the basement, whereas all the other elevators won't go to the basement. So that'll be the only one that will do that. And you typically see this a lot in companies and hotels, where only one of the elevators actually goes down, because it saves money. You don't need all those elevators going down. You only need really the one that goes down there. Also, I think we're going to make this set of stairs maybe also go down there, or we'll have some staircase somewhere, because you do have to have, you don't want people getting trapped in the basement. But let's do this. Let's make a room here. So I think we're gonna make a room right here. Maybe an 8 by 12 is pretty solid room. And then so that's gonna be our first room. We're gonna have a door here, just a standard door. We don't want to go crazy. You know what? Let's do a door right there. And we're actually gonna do this. We're gonna get windows in here. And the reason we're getting windows like this is because I think it looks, first of all, it looks cool. Second of all, if you're outside, you can actually see what's going on the servers. If there's like a server fire, or I don't know, do servers catch on fire? I don't know. You'd be able to see from outside without actually going in there, so it wouldn't really matter that much. But let's furnish this a little bit. I really want some lights. Can I not put it this way? No, I'm gonna have to put it on one side then. That's annoying, but whatever. So we'll get these lights just going alongside the thing. And then we're going to have the same ones inside, but we'll do that after we get our servers up. These aren't activated until 2000, which sucks, but we'll get the tower servers, I think, will be fine. So let's get a line of tower servers like this. We'll get another line, saving a little space in between. We'll save a little space right there for someone to walk. And we'll just keep adding servers, because honestly, they're a little bit expensive, but what we're going to do is we're going to charge people to use them. So we have this big server farm. It's going to be called, this will be called Hive 1, I think, because it's like a hive. All the servers go back to one. A little reference to whatever that movie / game is. Okay, so that's going to be fine. Let's get some lights in there. Some lights, where are they? There they are. Get some lights in there. We'll get one on this little vector here, and we'll get one a little bit more forward. I think that looks pretty good. Next, we need a little ventilation thing. I think this one is the one that is used for servers. So we're gonna get one ventilation. Wait, hang on. Staff is unable to reach this. Okay, we'll get them on the edge here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that should be fine for this. Now, sound doesn't count for sound doesn't matter for a server, but heat does. So that's why you need all this ventilation, pulling air in. So what you would imagine, and this game doesn't actually show you, but what you would imagine is that there's big vents right here that come to the roof, and or not to the roof, but to the ground level, and they'd come out somewhere. But what would happen is you'd have maybe this vent right here would be pulling in air, cool air. It'd be pulling in cool air, and then this one over here would be pushing out hot air. So kind of like you have in your PC. You have air coming in, you have air coming out. So that's how servers work as well. You got to have air coming in, you got to have air coming out. So it's a constant airflow, that sort of thing. So, and in fact, ideally what we would have is we'd have air coming in all these, and then over here we'd have air coming out, or maybe on the ceiling we'd have air coming out because heat does rise. So that would be ideal. But remember, of course we have a lobby right above this, so we can't really do that. But yeah. That's a lot of servers. Let's hook them all up. We need to go into wire mode. Oh, this is going to be a pain. Let's call this this is going to be our main server. Oh my god, this is going to be a pain in the butt. But we'll hook them all up. It's not too hard. You just have to go to every single server and say this is the main server. So we can do that like this. Very, very easy and painstakingly long. So I'll be right back once this is finally done. All right, all the servers are now connected to server number 6. You can see that it actually looks kind of nice how it's all connected, but they are definitely all connected now. This one goes on a big maze until it gets over here where it then connects. But yeah, these are all connected to server 6, and we're gonna go and we're gonna call that Hive 1. So let's go to our servers. We're gonna go to server 6. We have our dev main server. You can see that our Hive 1 server has way more bandwidth than the dev main server, which is to be expected. We're hosting other people's stuff here, whereas the dev main is only hosting our stuff. We can't expect that we'd require that much. So we're going to call this Hive 1. And 58 gigabytes per second is quite a bit. Select fallback. I guess we could select a fallback server, but I don't really know. See, a fallback server of one of these would not be great. But what we could do is we can imagine fallback. I think is for what happens if there's too much going on to this one server, so the bandwidth is too high and you can't get like there's no more space. You'd have a fallback server, which would be your backup server. But in real life, what you would actually have, you'd have a fallback, yeah, but you'd also have like backups as well. You'd have another server farm that would contain the same information, hopefully, so that if you lose it on this server, you have a backup. And big companies have that. But we got Hive 1 now, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna wait for some deals to roll in. We're gonna look at this little deals section, and we're gonna look for anything that says hosting, and we can look at this. And I still don't fully understand this, but it's asking for hosting for content management. It wants income per megabyte, current bandwidth usage, maximum bandwidth usage. So it thinks it could use up to that much, but our servers cannot hold that much. So what we're going to have to do then is it says that's what it's currently using, and that's what it thinks it can use. So we're going to put this on Hive 1. Even though if they go to their max, we will be overboard, like we won't have enough bandwidth, I think it should be fine because they're only using that much right now, so it shouldn't go up that much. But we should make a lot of money off of this because every hour we make $3.22 per megabyte, and we're using 1.6 gigabytes, which is 160 megabytes. Wait, 1 megabyte, 100 megabytes. No, wait. A gigabyte is 1,000 megabytes, right? So that's 1,600 megabytes, which means 3 times 1,000, 3,000, 4,000. We're making roughly $5,000 on this deal, I think, for their current usage, and more as they increase. So we'll be making a killing if they ever start to reach their maximum bandwidth. But let's accept that one right there. And what we're going to have to do from now on in the episodes is every once in a while we're going to have to take a look at our servers and see what's being used, see what the load is, because we want to make sure that none of the stuff, this is task 4. I wish I could rename this. I don't think I can, but we want to make sure that nothing is using too much stuff. So task 4 is only using 1.6 out of 58, which is fine. That's completely okay. But if they start to use too much, we're going to need another server farm to take over some of that load. So I think that's going to be fine right now. We'll let that happen. And anytime we see deals in here that say stuff like that, we'll go and do them, I think. So let's hop back up to our main room here and see. We're gonna go out of wire mode as well. We're gonna see what we want to do today. So we should start making money back. Actually, I do want to release this pretty soon. Let's speed things up a little bit, and we're gonna market this as well. So if you think about it, we're almost done here. Let's get a review in. While that review is happening, we're gonna go for marketing. 20 out of 23. Honestly, I think that's gonna take a couple months, not that much. You say July 1997. I think that's way too much. I think we're going to release this in July of 1996 would be a good time. In fact, that's kind of a long time even. But we're going to do July 1996. Okay for that. We have a year and a month. That'll be fine. For you, you're almost there as well. So I think we're going to market you for August of 1996. I think that'll be good. Maybe October of 1996 would be a better time here. Because I think you're going to be done by that time. And hopefully you are. If you're not, we're going to have a problem. But let's start marketing these. We're going to do a press release here by our marketing team. Our marketing team is huge, so this should go really fast. Let's turn that down a little bit. In fact, all this stuff, let's make it a bit smaller, just so that we don't have to worry about it. You as well, we're going to do a press release as well, because we're currently at the stage where we can show off a couple of pictures at the very least, right? So you're going to be working on that. Okay, 3D train, you're fine. God, there's so much here. Oh, zero queued, hang on. 18,000, we're canceling support for that. That's not very many people, and we're about to release the next iteration of Canvas Direct, so I think that's going to be fine. Or of whatever it's called. Canvas 3D Studio. Let's take a look at our review, see if it's all good. You guys are saying a 5.3 with 1.1 for bugs. That's not great. We need algorithm, and that's really the main problem. So I think we're going to have to start hiring better algorithm programmers, or we're going to have to get these guys trained a little bit. Once they're done with this one, we'll do a little training session where they'll all train. Oh, by the way, did our guy for this ever come back? We had a guy. We had somebody who was going to be doing HR or something like that. We want, what was it? Was it Canvas? I think it was Canvas 2D. We had an HR guy or girl. Oh, wait a second. Hang on. Did I hire? For Canvas 2D, did I hire the wrong? Hang on. Canvas 2D. Let's look at Canvas Direct. You said 5 programmers and 2 artists would be needed. And at the current moment, we have, let me take a look at the employees. Do we have 5 programmers? I'm looking for, what is programmer? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2 artists. Oh, okay, so it is fine then. You, let's change role. You're the leader. Gretchen. So is that person that I see right there doing nothing? Is that Gretchen? Yeah, that is Gretchen. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to do HR management because we do want to set that up. So HR management enabled because we do have somebody, we do have the team leader who has taken the HR course. Handle wages. Yeah, you can handle wages. Handle complaints as well. Role selection. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure what that means. Hiring. We want 5 programmers. So yes, hire 5 programmers. Hire. Oh, wait, no. Hire 0. I think. Okay, I think that's fine. I think what this is I can tell her how many we want, and then she'll hire the amount. So currently we have 5 right here. I don't know. Some of this game needs a little bit more explanation for what the stuff is. Specializations. We want algorithm, and we want 2D is all we want here. We don't want 2D algorithm. There we go. 2 specializations. Preferred age. Roughly. Yeah, 35 is fine. Salary. We'll go for a medium salary. I think will be good. Education. We want. I don't know what this is. Duration. Yeah, I don't know what that one is, but let's just say that that's fine. And we now have HR enabled. Can I look at that? HR, yes. Okay, awesome. So we now have HR enabled on one of these. So what we're going to do as well is we're going to enable HR on this one, but we need to hire a new team leader. So let's go over here and we're going to hire an employee, a lead, with a high salary, I think is what we're going to, maybe a medium salary. Yeah, medium salary, since we're starting to run out of money here. This really isn't going well, is it? This isn't going very fast. So I think I'm going to have to take a look at that again. Begin looking. So we want a lead for our Canvas 3D team. You're very good at compatibility, so I like you, but you're 45. That's a bit old. I think 38, 35, that's pretty solid there. Yeah, let's get the 35-year-old. And so immediately what we're going to do is we're going to go to employees. No, we're going to go to the team. Canvas 3D, not Canvas. Yeah, Canvas 3D, employees. We're looking for the lead guy. Is that this guy? Where does it tell me how long you've been here? Year 0. So that's you. We're going to give you a role. Change role. We're going to tell you that you're going to be the leader. Okay. And we're going to go and educate you as well. So give you an education of HR management. Awesome. Okay. Start that education and we should be good. So that education is going to take about 6 months, but That's going to be fine, I think. All right. That's looking pretty good. How are you guys doing, softwares? Oh, let's release these. We'll release these the next day. How about that? Actually, let's release one of them right now. The first one that's going to be released is Canvas 3D Studio, so let's release that. See what they say. Canvas 3D Studio, blah, 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 blah. Use the video. Sounds great. Awesome. Cool. Let's, and then we'll wait till the next day to do the other one. I don't think we want to do 2 releases just like that. So this one, let's see, blah, 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 well regarded, press release. Awesome. Cool. So that's looking good. We're starting to lose a lot of money here, but I think we have a nice amount of money stocked up in the bank, so that we shouldn't lose that much. Let's take a look at our servers, make sure that they're not going crazy. So you're going up a little bit, so that's definitely good. We're making a little bit of money. And if we look at our finances, we should see that we're getting a little bit of money. We're actually not. Why are we not getting any money from hosting? We should be getting money right here. Oh, we are getting a little bit. We're actually getting a lot. That's quite a nice stack of money right there. And as that goes up, we should be seeing more. Let's take a look at our deals, see if we have any more. We do not, unfortunately. Did our guy quit? We used to have a guy. We used to have a reception. Oh, he's not here until... Okay, hang on. We're going to hire another receptionist. This one's going to go from 12 to 16. We want someone there at all times. That's essentially what it is. Okay, awesome. Let's speed things up a little bit. We should be getting close. What time is it? July 1995. So we got one more year for Canvas 3D Studio. So let's wait till the next day, and then we're going to do another thing for it. Because I think at this point, Canvas 3D Studio is looking pretty good. You're not having your social needs met. Okay, whatever. I'm so bad at working on that. Okay, this isn't working, the research. You know what we're going to do? We're going to cancel that. Yeah. Cancel that research. It's not working. We're paying all those dudes a lot of money. So what we're going to do is we're going to go here. We're going to fire everybody here because I think that's the main problem is that we have so many people that we're paying a lot of money. Yeah, these are all high salary people. We do not want them. So we're going to go ahead and fire these guys. If I delete, will that fire you? Yeah. So we're going to fire all these guys. Unfortunately, it has to happen. We're just not making enough money. We had to let you go. Wait, oh my God, we're going to have to give them so much money. Every time we fire them, look at our money go down every time we fire somebody. That's the golden parachute, as they say. We have to give them so much money. Oh, I'm so sorry. Sorry that I have to see, that's one thing I wish. I wish I could hire contractors. Developer, if you're reading this, I think it's one developer for the game. By the way, you do an amazing job at this game. But if you're watching this, can you make contractors? Can you add contractors? Because I don't want to keep like firing these people. I just want them to have a contract so that they work only on researching that one thing. Like they're researchers. And then I fire them after. That would be how the contract would go. And it'd be cool as well if you could hire contract programmers, because they do exist. Like you could contract a programmer, just like you see we have contract work right here. I don't think we can actually give out contract work of our own. Otherwise, what I would do is I'd contract out that research. But yeah, I don't know. I think that would be kind of cool. Okay, let's wait until the next day. Hopefully, all those people will be gone by then. We lost a lot of stuff here. What's disappeared here? I feel like there was more. Whatever. We still have a lot of people on Canvas Direct, so we're going to keep marketing it. Go to the next day. Let's see what... We should be paying less in wages now. Yeah, this month right here, we should pay less in wages. HR costs a lot of money, apparently. Dang. This is increasing. I like it. Awesome. There's another research out there. Is it for... What's it for? Actually, don't see it. Realistic hair. Is it the realistic hair one? Yeah, it probably is. Okay, that's fine. If we see another one, we might like hop on that, but I think for now that's gonna be fine. Let's do a review of this to see what people are feeling like for that. And let's also do a review of this one to see what people are feeling like for this one. We're outsourcing the reviews because we don't have a very good department for doing that. End the review. You're saying it's a 5.7 with a 3.1 for bugs. And I think this was the 3D. Algorithm could use a little bit of work. So what we're going to do is we're going to hold on until probably October. No, December. We're going to hold on until December. We're going to keep programming, try and make this a little bit better. And then by that time, we should have plenty of time to work out some bugs. Let's look at the other one. You're saying it's a 4.8 with a 3.1 for bugs. That's pretty solid. Algorithm is the worst as well. I think that's good. I think it's fine. Okay, let's do a hype real quick. Market, we're gonna do a hype on the marketing team. And right here as well, we're gonna market hype. Okay, so now we have Canvas 3D Studio. Let's, I wanna move that to where our, where's our Canvas 3D Studio? Oh, that's okay, that's Canvas 3D Studio. We want marketing Canvas 3D Studio to go down there. And train, you can go all the way down. We're not worried about you very much. Okay, let's keep going a little bit. I'm gonna cut to when something cool happens. All right, it's December and it's time to move on for Canvas 3D Studio. Let's do a quick little review because once you move on, you can't do another review. So we're gonna do a quick little review and let that finish. And that, let's see what you guys are thinking. A 5.8 with a 5.4 for bugs. The total of that is actually above 10, which is really, really good. So I think this is going to be a really good application. We're going to stop it right now so or we're going to promote it right now so we can work on some of those bugs. Promote that. It's in delay phase, but that's fine. We're going to review this one as well because depending on what it says, I might want to go ahead and promote that one as well, even though it's got until October as opposed to until July, but it might be really good. So let's let that finish up right there. We'll end that. You say it's a 5 with a 5.4 for bugs. That's really solid. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to end it, or I'm going to promote it right there as well, just so that you guys can start working on bugs. The next thing I'm going to do real quick, we're going to go from market. We're going to do a press release again, I think is what we're going to do. Since we're a little bit further in development, do a quick little press release for that. Hopefully we can gain back some of our followers here with that press release. So we're going to let that press release happen. Speed up time a little bit. Let's go to the next day at least. I don't like to just kind of sit in limbo while everyone's not at work. Okay, so you guys are writing the press release. That should be done today because we do have a very good marketing team. But what we're going to do as well is I've realized that we're missing a lot of parking lots. So I'm going to buy over this land here and turn it into a parking lot. Sorry, guys. Oh, wait, hang on. We have another research out. What is it? Audio tool, auto-tune, auto-tune. We have auto-tune. Okay. You can be the one to discover auto-tune. Actually, I own something here. I own audio compression. We're not going to do that because remember, we're paying through the roof to have our team work on stuff. Actually, is there anyone still up there? No, there's not. Okay. So the R&D team should have 0 people in it. Let me quick check on that. Yeah, R&D team. We're going to, well, we'll keep the teams around, but we're not going to do anything with them. So let's make a parking lot. Put up a parking lot. We're going to go to plots. Buy that plot right there. Checking the price, making sure we have enough money here. Buy all the plots, honestly. Sorry guys, your houses are now turning into parking lots. I know, I'm the bad guy. I know. Just don't worry. A ramp. What's a ramp do? Hang on. What's a ramp do? What is this? What is this? Can I? If I go up oh my god, I can make a parking garage. Oh my god. We are making a parking garage here. That's awesome. That is awesome. Let's oh my god. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. These are gonna be parking spots right here. Horizontal parking or vertical parking. I think we're gonna have which no, okay, undo that. We don't want that one. We want horizontal. Yes. God, okay. Parking lot. This is so cool. Can I add a building, by the way? Can I make this into a building? I don't think I can. You can't build below or less than 2 floors. You can't build below or less than 2 floors above roads. Okay, so I can't build a little building. What I wanted to do is have a little, hang on. Let me see if I can. If I build this entire thing right here, can I put a road in there? No, I can't. Okay, so I'll do that. But we're gonna make a little parking garage because I think that's a pretty solid thing here. And then what's gonna happen is it's gonna turn around like that, and then this little thing right here. Oops, undo that. This little thing right here we're gonna take out. Can I undo that? Yes. Okay. Remove that little piece right there. This is going to be horizontal parking again. Awesome. We're gonna have horizontal parking here as well. And then what's going to happen is it's going to go up right here. So a little ramp going this way. And then, yeah. I think it's going to be pretty awesome. So let's go up a floor. And I should be able to make a road right here. It's going to be such a weird parking garage, but it'll be fine. And then we'll go up one as well right here. Okay, awesome. That's looking pretty good. So this right here is a road as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to connect the roads right here. And I think we're going to add horizontal parking everywhere around here. No, wait, that's not what we want. We want this one right here. Yes. This should be enough parking spots for now. This is crazy. A little road right there. Have those little parking spots. Okay, it looks super wonky, but I think it's going to be okay. Can I stick a parking spot down there as well? I kind of want to put a little parking spot. If we go down one, like right here. But I don't know if I don't know if sticking parking spots right there would actually do much good. So let's build road here so that cars can actually drive there. Okay, that's gonna be fine. And let's see if cars like, oh my god, it looks crazy. That looks absolutely crazy. Wow. Okay, we got a nice little parking lot to our side over there. And yep. Let's go back into our office. Hopefully cars will start to use that. And I think that's the reason we weren't getting very many deals as well, is because we didn't have very many parking spots, and people actually need that to come to your company and see stuff. Actually, you know what? Ooh, can we do something real quick as well? Right here. I want to take a look at this and see if we can make... Yes. It's right here. Yeah, okay, so what we're going to do then right here is we're going to make a fence, which is right here, open gate. Can I not? Okay, hang on. Back that up a little bit. We're going to get our open gate right here. We're going to stick it right in the middle. Hey, there we go. Now people can come over. And let's see, real quick, I think there's outdoor stuff as well if we can get... Yeah, outdoor lamps. Ooh. Skip one. And there we go. That's looking pretty solid. So people would come in from the parking lot and they'd be like, hey, welcome to the company. Awesome. That's looking good. Okay, let's go until July, because I do want to release this and see how well our company starts to do, because I don't want it, I definitely don't want it to go badly. But let's go until July. Be right back. What the heck happened, man? I don't understand. I don't understand what happened to our company here. Did I accidentally... Yo, what the heck? There was a room here. Guys, I think we deleted a room by accident. And I can't undo. Undo's not working. So I can't undo this. I think this right here, when I was working on this, I accidentally pressed delete. And it deleted this whole room or something. Oh my god. Okay, give me a second. There we go. It's not perfect, but it is the same room. Sort of. I mean, it's... I don't know the differences, but I'm sure you could like rewind and like see the video and see what the differences are. I think probably we had another desk in the middle here, or maybe we had another person like fit into one of these rooms here. I'm not sure, but it is very similar at the very least. So there's that. Where are we getting to? We're February right now, so we're getting to July. We're almost to the point where we can release this, which will be good because we keep gaining followers here. Now here's one thing that I've noticed. Every time I release something, they always tell me that I should have done more marketing. That's what they always say. They say your marketing could have been a little bit better. So let's go here and we'll market. We'll do a quick little press build, and that should in April that should pop, and that should give us more people as well. The press builds usually get a lot of people because people come in, they're like, ooh, this is what you've been working on. Like they actually see it, you know. So let's take a look at this real quick. Beta review of Canvas 3D Studio. We got our, hey, it's the big one too. There's a smaller one, but we got our hands on Canvas 3D Studio from Andco Inc. Let's see what they have to offer. They've already made a name for themselves, sort of. We haven't heard about it. It's decent. See, I don't know, how do you market efficiently? It says you haven't heard about it, but I have been sending press releases, so in case you guys have forgotten, there have been press releases. We're still fixing bugs like crazy. We've got tons of followers, so that's definitely good. I don't know why our business reputation isn't going up. I think... Oh yeah, applicants, contracts, and deals. I don't know. Maybe it's just because... Okay, yeah, it's just because contracts and deals. We don't want... No, we don't want any of this stuff. What we're looking for is hosting, and we haven't been getting any hosting yet. So I'm looking for only hosting. Turn all these off. We're just going to get hosting. So any hosting thing should pop up right there. And how much are we making, by the way, from our hosting? Let's look at our server. 2.1 gigabits per second. And we're actually starting to make money now. And is it because of that? It could be. I mean, we're making a lot of money here. But we also have fewer people. And maintenance is costing less, too. We haven't done construction in a while. So we are starting to make money. So that's definitely good. And once we release this, we should make a lot of money as well. Because look how many followers are actually waiting for this thing. So April, May, June, July, 2 more months until we can release that, and we'll be all good to go. 3D train. Is that actually going to come along one day? Wouldn't that be so funny if it did? Oh, you know what? While we're waiting, if we go to our Canvas 3D, is our person back? HR management? Yes, it is. Okay, so we want you to handle wages and complaints, do all that stuff. Role selection, change to the best roles is what I want you to do. And I probably should have done the other one as well for that. Preferred age, 35. Salary, we'll give you a medium salary whenever you're hiring new people. Education level. Once again, I don't really know what this... Oh, wait, hang on. It tells me. Which one did I hovered over one. How many months to wait between sending employees for education? Wait at least a month, yeah. Education amount, the maximum amount of employees to send off at once. I want you to send off 1 employee at once because we're probably going to be working on something for the duration. Now you can send off 2 at once. At any given moment, you can send off 2 employees. And definitely wait at least a month so we can get some work done. Wait 2 months before sending off more. Education level, I want you to do that much education. What does that mean, education level? Oh, what I should educate them up to. Oh, definitely educate them up to at least medium level here. Duration, you can send them for 1 month at a time. I think that'll be pretty solid. Okay, that's fine. I'm glad that I know how that works now. Oh, compatibility. Look how compatible our team is here. 243%. That's good. That's really good. HR management, I want you to change for the best roles. Make sure that they're working their best roles. 2 specialization, preferred age 35, medium salary. Education level, do the same thing. Wait 1 month and do education amount for, you can have 2 people. Okay. I feel like I finally understand what some of this stuff means. That's awesome. All right, we're almost there. We're waiting 1 more month, and then we should be good to go with sending this thing off. Should I release another press release first? Another press build? Why not? I don't know if 2 press builds, they're going to start to get annoyed and we might lose followers. We have 319, so let's see if we lose any. Hopefully we don't, but it could definitely happen. Send this one out. 319 to 3. Yeah, we lost people. It's actually looking okay. Okay, yeah. Yeah, see, it seems they really need the attention. We don't need the attention. We can get all the attention we want. Don't worry. All right, you ready for this? We're going to release this with 578 bugs fixed. Let's give it another quick little day. 578, 579. Yeah, a couple bugs are getting fixed that we would have missed. So that's definitely good. Yeah, a lot of bugs, actually. So they're working overtime here getting these bugs fixed. That's good. We don't want to release a No Man's Sky after all, so let's release that. Are we sure we want to release it? Yes. Marketing campaign. We have the money. Do a I'm thinking $100,000 marketing campaign. That's 10. $100,000 marketing campaign since we have the marketing people and everything. How many are expected? We'll give it 1 million copies. 1 million. Okay. That should be good. We got support. We've got marketing. I want marketing to be right next to support so I want everything to be together essentially so that I can see what's what. Let's start for this one right here. Let's do a press release and let that happen. So our press release, where's that? Is this the press release? Marketing, rank press. Okay, yeah, so this is the press release. We'll let that go. And it should go pretty fast. But we'll let that one go and then we will release this once we're done. A product has been reviewed. Canvas 3D Studio. Oh, this looks long. I like this. Canvas 3D Studio is a sequel to Canvas 3D Pro. Canvas 3D Studio has been released, and I bet fans are excited to see what's in store. We've got the scoop. Andco Inc. is a well-established reputation, and if you know graphics, you know this name. Canvas 3D Studio is a respectable product. We can't even imagine how complicated it must be. It could go with more modern features. It's got all the modern features. What are you talking about? It'd be competing with Canvas 4D Premium 3. We'll do better. We got the better application here. Look at that green right there. That's how good our thing is. Canvas 3D Studio is looking okay for the price. All right, I'm liking it. We have one deal here. Is that hosting? Yes, it is. You guys think you'll be using this much Oh, no, that's your current usage, and you think your max will be that? Yeah, we'll put you on the Hive. Honestly, I don't expect to make very much money from you because 2 times 7 is 14, so we'll be making 14 bucks. But yeah, let's do it. Put you on the Hive. I think you'll be fine. So you're on the Hive. You're running a press release. Okay, I think we're going pretty well here. How many copies did we sell? 132,000. That's actually a lot for the first day, for a day one kind of thing. Support for Canvas Direct. We'll keep that up since it's still active, but support for this one, I want to make sure that the right teams are assigned here. We'll assign Canvas 3D as well. And then what we want to do is we want to take over, because HR is working on the employees there. But what we want to do is we want to go to our employees that are part of Canvas 3D, and we're going to train them. So if we go to employees, we're going to train these guys. We're looking for our algorithm guys. Yeah, you're our algorithm guys. Are you an algorithm guy? What are my... I'm looking for the... What are you? You're our leaders. You got nothing. You got no skill. But you... Yeah, you're an algorithm guy as well. What we want to do is we want to get your base... No, your base skill is pretty good. So I don't know why they said our algorithm wasn't great. But it was pretty good. What I think what we'll do is we'll grab... Do we have any other designers? I need to hire younger designers, I think. Because these guys, first of all, they have an insane salary. Look at these guys. 11... What is that? Per month, I guess. 11,000 per month. What's 11,000 per month times 12? That's almost... That's like 130 bucks a year. 130,000 a year. That's insane. That's crazy. I think this one we'll work on next episodes. We'll actually fix this team up a little bit so that we can get younger people that we can actually train, because I want designers who are good in 3D and algorithm. So we're going to obviously need to train them in that. So I think that's what we'll do next episode. Yeah, so that's going to be the end of this episode. If you'd like to hit that like button, put your comments and your suggestions down below, and I'll see you guys in episode number 12.